Here's a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition Podcast, a.k.a. CAP.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
The R&B male artists are beefing.
The news is here.
Yeah, instead of being at the BET tribute for Usher, the R&B male artists are beefing. Jeremih dropped a brand new song called Wait on It, and the music video as well is out with Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller. But in the music video is Desma. Who's Desma? She's a video vixen model, but she's also 34-year-old ex-girlfriend of PartyNextDoor. Right? They were together in a serious relationship for a while.
Why throw the age in there?
Because he
didn't. PartyNextDoor went online after this video dropped, right? But then, to be honest, to put it into timeline, I did my investigation. My tweet went so viral, bro. Even Jeremih posted it and everything. So Jeremih posted on his story a photo of PartyNextDoor with him, and then the next slide was the photo from the music video with Desma, PartyNextDoor's ex-girlfriend. So it's kind of like a screenshot of the music video, but it's kind of like, why are you putting those back to back? If you knew Party dated her, or maybe you didn't know what's going on, right? Then PartyNextDoor went and crashed out on Twitter. He made a couple tweets. He said that I'm finna make niggas cry. I'm finna make these niggas cry. Bryson, Chris, and Jeremih, enjoy the nights of your life. ... Then he went and kept going. He said, doing videos at 34, that bitch broke. Then he went and said, I know 5 R&B singers who broke. Then he says, today's the date. So he crashed. I was like, oh shit, he's sending like a warning shot to these guys. Then he deletes the tweets. First of all, we know that Chris Brown is definitely not broke. That's for certain, right? And we can assume Bryson Tiller and Jeremih not broke. We can assume, like, come on. Come on.
Party had beef with Jeremih already, remember?
Yes. PartyNextDoor had the major beef during the tour with Jeremih because Jeremih and him were on tour together. But then Jeremih felt like he needed to.
And then he said he maced him.
Because he needed to, like, open up. He's like, well, who's opening up? You're opening up. And they would take turns. He's like, I don't want to take turns. I'm Jeremih. I'm bigger. But Party's like, no, I'm the hottest artist right now. I got to be the one that closes it. You got to open up for me. Jeremih didn't like that shit. So eventually the tour just ended randomly. There was like a macing fight incident between them. But supposedly they reconciled after that because they have music together. The photo that Jeremih posted seems recent because it's kind of like the bigger size Party. It might have been this year, might have been last year, the photo, right? Nonetheless, he crashed out. Chris Brown responded, right? Chris Brown went and said, niggas speak without thinking sometimes. Then call around to my people trying to retract shit. Nah, nigga, go on your socials and apologize or keep that same energy when you see me. With a smiling emoji.
It's Pyru.
He's ready. He's a Pyru. Remember, that's a Pyru. He's a Pyru. You gotta remember, don't fuck with Chris Breezy. He's a fucking Pyru.
He do a backflip and then kick you in the face.
Yeah, he's a super nigga. He's one of the only super niggas to ever exist in life. That man will fucking dance on your head.
Fuck your bitch.
Rap on your head.
Charge your bitch $1,000 to take pictures.
Yeah.
And then send you the sexual photos.
That he could do everything.
And then he hit a little.
He can dance, act, fight, rap, produce.
Nigga would do a split.
Everything.
Jump up and kick you in the face.
He can do everything.
What are you talking about?
Super niggas crazy.
So PartyNextDoor is like, shit, bro. Like, why would you test Chris Brown? Like, you could come at Jeremih. We don't know much about Jeremih. He doesn't post much. Bryson Tiller's like a introvert. Why are you coming at Chris Brown, though?
Bunch of sexy, flexy niggas without a shirt on.
But Chris Brown has the most, like, intimate scene with Desma in the video where he's kind of, like, with her, dating her, blah, blah. He went and crashed out. Then we have, after this happened, we have PartyNextDoor responding to Chris Brown and everything. He said, to be clear, I got nothing but love and respect for those guys, ... Shit happens.
Wait, what?
So did Chris Brown...
He apologized.
Basically an apology. Did Chris Brown shake him up or put fear in his heart? You know, they're trying to say that that's what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
He got scared of Chris Brown. But to be honest, I wouldn't mind this to go over to music. PartyNextDoor dropping a record, dissing Chris Brown, and then Chris Brown back. Psst, because they're not going to rap. But they can rap, because PartyNextDoor can rap too if he wants. He can get into that rapping bag, that like Young Thug voice bag. He can get into that bag and just rap some bars too. But the fact that he did this is insane. Like he must have, and he deleted it. He must have been going through it that night. And what the fuck did she do to him? What did Desma do to him? Why is he still like hung up on his ex?
Yo, I'm sorry, bro.
As one of Party's biggest fans, bro, I don't want this beef. It's just corny.
I have no sympathy for PartyNextDoor when I saw what Kehlani said about him.
Oh,
That nigga's a monster.
About how she found out he was cheating.
Nigga, having Polaroids of every girl you cheated on me with is insane.
It's wild, right?
Insane.
This is the video right here. Got Desma right there.
He is not a good guy.
Chris right there. Boom.
That's why Savage Anthem was made.
Yeah, and I made the tweet as well right
I
here.
saw that. That was hilarious.
We have the tweet of the Kalani situation, right? This happened the same weekend when Kalani. I'll just read my quote as well because I don't want.
Damn, I forgot about that woman, bro.
Shout out to Nessa Nitty on Hot 97. Kalani told a story over the
I'm talking
weekend
about
as
Nessa,
well
not Kehlani.
about catching an ex-boyfriend of hers with Polaroid pictures of the girls that he was cheating on her with at the time when she was 19, 20. Connect the dots. She was dating PartyNextDoor at the same time. For a couple years, she was with PartyNextDoor. She said there were crazier things than that even happened in that situation and that he's just a diabolical man. And remember, he's the guy that made Savage Anthem, allegedly about Kalani. And in the song, he says, gave me your heart, watch me break that. The man is a diabolical savage. It doesn't get crazier or more toxic. It's the king of toxicity. That seems to be like PartyNextDoor. But he does it behind closed doors in a sense. Because we don't know what the fuck he's fucking.
I still haven't heard that nigga's voice.
You know what I'm saying? He does interviews, but he does it like under like dark lights, no lights. Like the Billboard interview was like no lights. It was like a weird lighting. You know, Party, come over here. We would love to give you a proper interview. But
And a kiss.
we could tell that this man, you know, and at the same time, people were saying, why is he not? He's doing all this for Desma, but then when Kendrick Lamar says Party's at the party playing with his nose now, he stayed quiet, right? But maybe this was more personal to him.
What is he gonna do though?
Because he's probably not playing
He's not
with the party.
He's not gonna drop a diss track against Kendrick.
I don't do coke.
And my thing is like he could probably do coke.
Yeah,
It's none of my business in reality because it's not like he's out here like coke down the streets.
He might be in
punching
private.
people.
He might be in
that,
private.
that line is funny, bro. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
and R&B artists are known for doing cocaine. It's a thing historically. Like they've always done it. You know,
man.
rock star niggas that live that lifestyle. He might be doing it. You know what I'm saying? I will tell you this about Kendrick saying that though. He might know something, to be honest, because it was like pretty
It was
random.
random to bring him up out of all of them.
I heard Party's at the party playing with his nose now. Baka got a weird case.
Salud.
Why is he
Thank you.
around?
I mean,
Baka made sense, but Party.
he's one of the biggest artists that Drake has.
All right, but you still have Division.
No, but Party.
Party's
I
bigger
think
than
it's because he probably knows some shit, bro.
He probably knows some shit about Party.
Party
I
lives in
agree.
L.A.
I
Party
agree.
lives in L.A.
Yep, I agree.
I heard Party's at the party playing with his nose now. He
Bro,
probably heard some shit.
PartyNextDoor, bro.
Party. You know, it sucks that this is why he's in the headlines instead of his fucking music. But that's what happens when you're PartyNextDoor. You want to be Mr. Introverted, and then when shit happens, you want to tweet and delete. Is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. But I also do get it. I also do get it because why the fuck would he try to go at Chris Brown? Like maybe Jeremih is his song. Chris Brown's in a video with the girl.
I heard Jeremih could fight though.
Is this a new track?
Yeah. Party
it
at the
good?
party playing with his nose. It's all right.
I haven't heard.
Make me wait on it. It's all right. It's all right. I like Jeremiah. I like all the artists.
Wait. This music video is recent?
Yeah, it drops Friday. I posted it when it dropped because I randomly got the notification.
Why do they have an old video vixen in the video?
Oh, she's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Who gives a fuck about the age? She's 34, but that's not old. You'll be 34 one day.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition Podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.